Literally, I was told, we can't assess you for autism because there is nowhere to send you. The more I read about autism, the more I realised that I thought that I was. Everything that I read made sense for someone who has autism or someone with autistic traits. In my life, I've always been an outcast. I've never really fit in. I've never felt like I fit in. And to be honest, the more I read, the more I realised why I didn't fit in. It's because my brain is different. So I'm a big believer of self-diagnosis. If you have autistic traits and you research autism and everything seems to suggest that you're probably autistic, I believe you, really believe you, because it's a privilege to be able to get a diagnosis of autism. And the reason I say that is when I went to my GP with my new knowledge, which was massive, because if you know many autistic people, we like to deep dive into information. So autism became my fixation, my hyper focus for weeks and weeks. And I feel like I absorbed as much information about autism as I could prior to my doctor's appointment. Went in to the doctors, explained what had happened, asked to have a referral or something, like what was there available for me that I could have or that I could be put forward for. Now, the reason I talk about an autism diagnosis being a privilege is because at that time there was nowhere for me to be referred. The NHS in my area had no referral place. Literally, I was told, we can't assess you for autism because there is nowhere to send you. So I'm sat in the doctor's surgery and I'm saying all of the ways now that I believe that my autism has affected my life, and the doctor just can't do anything, like nothing. They said that there's nothing. That was the answer. That was what I came away with, or was going to come away with.